The 13th District Virtual Town Hall meeting is scheduled for Wednesday, March 24th at 7 p.m. How can people register for this event?
People can register for my town hall if they go to my website, which is www.representativealexybarra.com. And that's all one word.
The governor recently announced his phase 3 plan. Can you share your thoughts or reactions about his new proposal?
We've been waiting for 3 weeks or so, maybe 4 weeks, maybe a month or 2 months. I don't know, but finally, we're going to go to all phase 3. Finally, he is no longer doing the regionalization. In my particular district, I've got Lincoln and Kittitas County who are doing great with their COVID numbers, yet they were in a region where they couldn't get to phase 2. And so for my particular counties that are doing so great, I'm glad we went to counties. I'm glad the governor's office listened and went back to counties instead of regions. Again, it's about time. We should have had a plan from day one and not a plan that changes like it's been going for a year. It changes and changes and changes. Now we've got a plan. Hopefully we can stick to this plan this time, but I'm glad we're out of it. And I'm glad everybody's getting vaccinated. Now we've got to work on vaccinating all the folks that need to get vaccinated.
The House recently reached its House of Origin cutoff, and they've been voting and debating on bills in both the House and Senate chambers. What are some of the bills that concern you that you see as problematic that passed the House? And are there any good bills that passed the House?
Well, I might change your question a little bit, Kelly. I think that some of the bills that are coming from the Senate side are very concerning. I think we've got the capital gains tax that's coming our way. I think that's terrible for our state. I think that during COVID, where people are losing money, losing their jobs, we don't need to tax folks anymore. There's another bill that came through, it was a low carbon tax. If the other side of the aisle believes that we have a regressive tax system, then why are they taxing people? Who's going to be hurt by this low carbon tax? It's going to be the folks that the other side says that they're supposed to be helping. Doesn't make any sense at all to me. Those are just two of the many that are coming through that I'm not very happy with. I wish we had more votes and more Republicans voting to not tax folks.
What are some of the big battles ahead in the House?
Well, as I just explained a second ago, we talked about capital gains tax that's coming through the system. We talked to the IRS, federal government, about what a capital gains tax was, and they said it's an income tax. Well, in the state of Washington, an income tax is unconstitutional. So why are we passing a bill that's unconstitutional? It's been voted on 10 times by the vote of the people, and nobody wants an income tax, yet they're running it through. Why would they do that? They know what people think about income tax. It's unconstitutional. Next is our budgets. We want to make everybody whole during COVID, and so the Republican side has been talking about using the rainy day fund in order to make people whole. And with the new funding coming from the federal government, we need to use the federal funds in order to come up with the best plan for all of us and take people where they were before. You know, working full-time, businesses thriving, people thriving where we were before the pandemic hit us. So that's going to be a big issue for us, is how we handle the funding and the budgets.